Neil Stafford, let me ask you a question. When somebody says, just add value, add more value, what's the thought that goes through your mind? I know with me, the word value seems to be bounded around. Oh, just add more value. And with a membership site, that can be deadly because by adding more value, if you think adding more stuff adds more value, let me tell you, you're probably going to overwhelm your members. And if adding stuff is a regular thing in your membership site, it's possible that you could overwhelm yourself. So with value, yes, it's an important word that we must understand and we must take into consideration with our membership site to make sure our members are getting value. But remember this, what I think of is valuable might not be valuable to you. What you think is valuable to you might not be valuable to your prospects and to your members. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the types of value and the levels of value, including how you can present your value to your prospects. So when they see it, no matter what stage of the journey they are on in your market, they go, yes, this membership site is for me. So let's go to the handy dandy whiteboard. Let me bring up a new one, move some things out of the way. So let's first of all look at, he says, levels of value. Like I said, the word value is bounded around an awful lot these days. So there's three different types and three different levels of value. The first level is surface level, transactional. This is basically, this is what I have and this is the price. Definitely seen as a commodity, not from the membership site owners I've worked with and what I've seen, most, not all, most understand that a membership site is not transactional. Okay, you're not going to grow a membership site and keep your members for any length of time on a transactional basis. The next level, you may have heard this, is transformational value. You may have heard the say, sell the transformation, not the information. Very, very important, but not the most important. I hear it being sold as the be all and end all to a successful membership site, coaching business, etc. No, transformational value is very important. It's definitely the here and now. It's the here and now outcome they get immediately from joining your membership site and working with you. The third layer is probably the most, well, not probably, is the most important in my mind. And this is timeless value. What timeless value do they get from you and your membership site from working with you? What changes forever? What is irreversible? Get my teeth in. So once they've joined your membership site and worked with you in your membership site, used your information, what is it what's the outcome they get that they can never go back to? What is that timeless value that changes them forever? Now, remember, what you think is value may not be viewed the same as your members and prospects. Let me give you a prime example. In our junior soccer coach membership site, we started in 2003 and we sold it at the back end of 2021. I'll never forget one gentleman saying to me, he goes, I got a lot from Junior Soccer Coach. It's helped me an awful lot, but there's one thing that changed everything for me. Now, I'll put this into context. This guy was 6'8", really big chap, loved soccer coaching. But he came to us and the problem he was having was that the kids were afraid of him. Can you imagine 6'8"? That's a lot taller than I am. And these little kids, he was coaching 6 and 7 year olds. He must have looked like a giant to them. So the one piece of advice that he got from Junior Soccer Coach, which changed everything and gave him that timeless value, that really deep connection with Junior Soccer Coaches, we said, listen, if you're a big chap or a big lady, tall, you've got to get down on their level. So when you're speaking to them, gather them round and kneel down and talk to them on their level. He said that one piece of advice changed everything. Now, you may be thinking, that's simple. I would know that. But let me tell you, if you don't know, that looks like, gold. You've just walked through the door and there's gold in front of you. That changed everything for him. It made his training sessions a lot more fun, a lot more easy. The kids were engaged. They weren't afraid of him or wary of him. And that spread through his whole time coaching kids. So think about it. The three levels of value. You've got transactional, which I hope you're not in that level. Transformational, you may be in transformational, but you need to see if you can go from transactional to transformational and all the way down to timeless value. This model is superb. I'd love to say I invented it. I've got to give props to Simon Bowen. Simon is an Australian who works a lot in the corporate market with long sales processes and really high price products and services. But I've adapted his models to our membership site. So if you'd like to know how to present your information in model format, seek out Simon. He'll be worth looking at. But definitely with a membership site, we've got those different levels of value: transactional, transformational, and timeless. See what you can do to present timeless value in your membership site, so your members get irreversible benefits. You know, they help them reach those aspirational goals that then everything changes for them and they can't go back in a positive way. So that's the 3 levels of value. How do we present value in our membership site? And again, we need to be aware that people are at different stages of their journey when coming to you, and they're coming to you with different needs. Now, a double-edged sword of a membership site is, look at all this stuff that we can help you with. And that's also the double-edged side. You know, look at all this stuff, and your members go, or prospects go, whoa, that seems a lot. I think I'll leave it. You need to present the value your membership site has to that person at that time and in the space, the space that they are in. Let me give you some examples. Back to the triangle. So this is presenting your value. So the first value is the fix. And we are usually fixing a pain or a problem. Your prospect has a problem or a pain that needs fixing right now. They come across you in your membership sites. They are looking to see if you can help them do that. So in your market, you will have people who are in pain right now. They're in crisis mode. Yeah, they're in crisis mode right now. The second is prevention. And in this case, what we're actually doing, we're actually looking at preventing harm, stopping the crisis happen again, and we're preventing fear of missing out. So if they come into your membership site, you can help them get the result they're looking for. And if they leave, there's a little bit of fear of missing out that they're not going to get that information, but also you're going to stop them having any more harm. So if they come into you on a crisis, you're going to stop them having any more harm. And this is near future stuff. 90 days, 6 months, 12 months maximum. And the final piece of value that your membership site can offer is improvement. And here we are, offering the dream or the aspiration, and also that risk reversal as well. By staying with you and in your membership site, they will not go back to the state that they were before they joined you. And that is obviously further down the line. So let me give you a few examples here. And I'm going to use the one that Simon Bowen gave first of all, and then I'm going to give you a specific membership site example. So if you run a dentist business, or if you ran a dentist business and somebody came in with toothache, that is a here and now problem. That is a fix. That is, get them in. We can fix that for you. Once you fix that, you may then offer a healthcare plan with regular checkups. Yeah. So if somebody came into you with a toothache, you're not going to sell a healthcare plan straight away, are you? Or you're not going to get them onto a healthcare plan straight away. They want that pain fixed. So they come in on toothache with a pain. Once they fix that, we can get them into a healthcare plan so they don't have that harm again. They're not going to have that pain again. And for the future, we can talk about cosmetic dentistry. We can get the nicest, straightest smile, get your teeth all done. And again, if somebody came in on pain, you're not going to fix. You're not going to sell them a cosmetic surgery at that point, are you? So you can see how different levels of value will appeal to different types of people and where they are in the journey in your membership site. So let me give you an example with our junior soccer coach business again. Let me change the pen. We'll use a light green, shall we? So One of the biggest pains, and certainly a big problem for people who run and coach junior soccer teams, is, believe it or not, dealing with parents. Those pushy parents on the sidelines, those very vocal parents who like to give their opinion but would never volunteer, can be pushy, can sometimes be intimidating, can be rude. We have a league magnet that brings people in who are looking for help on dealing with those parents on the sidelines. That league magnet leads to a training that we have within Junior Soccer Coach, which shows you how to deal with those pushy parents and how to stop it happening again. Now, once they're in, we can then show them how to run fun and effective training sessions. So, they enjoy them, the parents, running it, the coach, they enjoy it. The kids enjoy it. The parents enjoy it because they see improvement. And game time, games are more fun as well because people know what they're doing. They've got some coordination. They've got a plan. So if they come in on the pain, which is dealing with parents, but then again, we can give them a little bit of, hey, listen, the harm so it doesn't happen again, but also the fear of missing out, as in, if you don't stay with us, you're not going to learn how to run fun and effective training sessions. Yeah, you're going to miss out on how we can help you and all the information that we can give you and the help and support. And the future, we can help you develop your team. We can give you, team selection training to help you select the right team for the right match. Let me move that up a little bit. We can help you with game management. So if the game's going well, how do you manage it then? If the game's not going so well and you're losing, how do you manage that? And we can also help you with club management as you get more involved. We can help you train coaches, so bring people through succession planning within your team. So you may want to, what happens a lot of soccer coaches, they come in at 6-year-old because they've got a kid playing and they usually stay until they're 16 and then they stay with the same team running through. So some of them go on to help run the club and help and coach other coaches and parents who are coming in. So can you see there are different levels of value and different ways that you can present value to your membership site. So remember, if somebody's in a pain right now, then it's no use selling them the dream that your membership site can help them with. If somebody wants help doing what they're doing within the next, 60 days, 90 days, 100 days, then listen, they're not in pain. There's no use selling them something that will help them with their pain. It's like if somebody comes in and they're not in pain with dentistry, then you're not going to sell them, we can fix your toothache because they haven't got one. You'll sell them the health plan or on the benefits of coming in on regular checkups. Then you can talk to them about cosmetic dentistry in the future. So have a think in your membership business. You're not in transactional value. Hopefully you're not. Transformational, what is the here and now thing that you can help them with? But have a think, what is that timeless value? What is that aspirational thing, that irreversible piece of value that they'll get from your membership site, which means this is the place for me. They'll change for the better and they can't go back. And then think about how you're going to present those different types of value that your membership site offers. It's not a course. It's not a one-time product. It's a living, breathing thing, a membership site that can help people at different stages on their journey. So what is the pain or the fix of what's the pain of the problem that you can fix right now for those who need it? What is the prevention? What you can prevent them doing, going back into pain, prevent them losing money in their business, prevent them putting the weight back on, losing their marriage? What is it that the core part of your membership site offering does? And then what is that future? What is that future? What is that dream, ambition, the aspiration that your membership site that will offer, and how do you present that value back to your prospects? So again, it's all about meeting your prospects where they are with the right presentation of value that your membership site can help them with. So they go, this is the place I belong. So it's going to be your emails, your videos, your podcasts, your adverts, anything in your marketing as well, plus your content, your teaching content as well, will also present these values. I hope that's been useful. I hope that's made you think up there. So once again, finally, he says, have a think about the levels of value and do you have them in your membership site? And then think about the 3 different ways that you can present value in your membership site to your prospect at the place in the journey where they are at that point. If you're not yet a member of the Recurring Revenue Insider, the membership site for membership site owners, this is what we do all day, every day. We help people attract the perfect prospects, convert them into happy paying members, and retain those members who stay paying you for longer. If you'd like more information about Recurring Revenue Insider, send me an email, info@thetrainingvault.com. Put the word insider and I'll send you a PDF with all the details. If you're watching this on my site, then there should be a form to fill in. And on social, send me a direct message with the word insider and I'll get that PDF with all the information about Recurring Revenue Insider out to you. I look forward to speaking to you soon.